When I was a CPO, part of the job was helping my team become more effective at negotiating with suppliers. Early on, one thing became very clear. Good negotiators are made, not born. It's all about putting the right kind of data on the negotiating table. Data that make your supplier's raw materials costs transparent and show the big picture. And it's up to us, procurement professionals, to track raw material costs and create big picture graphs. Here's an example to show how big picture procurement works. Suppliers' raw materials, metals, plastics, chemicals are usually commodities, and costs fluctuate all the time. Take steel. Starting a little over 2 years ago, steel prices rose sharply, and suppliers made sure to let you know. As expected, suppliers raised prices for products made from steel because they wanted to recover higher raw material costs. Fair enough. But here's what's interesting. When steel costs fell a little while later, silence. We call this part of the big picture graph a silent slope. Supplier silence is entirely understandable. Of course, no one wants to voluntarily lower their prices. Silent slopes are opportunities. Cost transparency is how we unlock them. Present a graph to your supplier showing a silent slope of falling raw material costs. Then explain that your prices should come down based on logic identical to theirs. Now, it gets really interesting. With a silent slope on the table, your supplier's best business decision is to lower prices. That's right. When you present a silent slope, your supplier sees benefit in lowering prices and acting fairly because it bolsters their reputation. And a good reputation is critical to the long-term success of any business. The reason cost transparency and big picture procurement work so effectively is because both sides see advantage in lowering prices. In our profession, research time and good information are usually in short supply. That's where ProPurchaser comes in. We put cost transparency at your fingertips. Since 2001, ProPurchaser has been a trusted resource for thousands of procurement professionals from a wide variety of industries and career backgrounds. The common denominator? They all enjoy the negotiating advantages that come from big picture procurement. I'm Rod Shurkin, founder of ProPurchaser, and I welcome you to judge if our web application is the right fit for you. Click the Get Started button on the homepage and then choose the free trial option. No credit card is required. We look forward to working together and to unlocking your opportunities at the negotiating table.